How's it going, you outlaw legends? I'm Red Nitrate, your resident Red Dead addict, and welcome to my Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay walkthrough part 66. So on the last episode, it was really cool. We had ourselves another little reunion with our boy Charles. He'd gotten himself into a bit of a sticky situation in Saint Denis, and we went and helped him out, and he's now chilling with us back at Beach's Hope at our developing plot of land over there. So very exciting. It was really cool to catch up with him. As for today, we've got a mission with Sadie Adler, an honest day's labour. So I'm assuming this is probably going to be another bounty hunting mission, because the last time we came across her, that's what we were helping her with. But let's go and say hello to my girl Sadie, and see what we can do for her.
Well, come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? My time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states.
Child killer?
I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women.
Oh my dear
I was
lord.
bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good.
Come on, Joe. We're rolling with her
Plus,
one way or another. It's
I don't
Sadie.
much like
We
getting
got
robbed
this.
by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Man. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
But what the hell have you done to it?
He is.
Yeah. All torn to shreds and looking all kinds of messed up. Horse has seen some things. God
You
damn.
gotta come up there.
War horse if I've ever seen one. Holy crap.
Slaughters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got
True.
up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
No.
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Hell yeah, he is.
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
Hell yeah, man. Nah, Sadie and Charles, my two favourite characters, sort of, other than Arthur and John.
Cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there. Whenever you want.
Yeah, I don't think you give yourself enough credit, Sadie.
Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
She's always been really good to
You
us.
heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
Yeah, blame him for everything, man.
Someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Maybe like literally everything, you know, like even if he wasn't, you know, I'll blame him for the Rona, you know, he's not even alive in this time period, he's not even a real person, like, but I'll still blame him, you know, like literally anything else you got as well, you know, plague, Holocaust, blame it all on Micah. Frickin' melon chunk Micah. Revenge could not come soon enough. I hope we can find him.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the opposite.
We'll do our best, I guess.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Sure you aren't, laddie. He's hung up his gunslinger hat and spurs for good, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rancher now.
This is the place.
Never to kill again. That's why he's out on this mission with Sadie.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
And so what guns is it giving me? Lancaster, bolt action. Sweet, that'll do it.
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
Anything?
Okay, well, I can't use the binoculars when I'm crouched for some reason.
They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Alrighty. These binoculars aren't the greatest pieces of kit, so
Lady?
Looks like
we
they're
could,
cutting through the canyon.
I mean, we could make out they were on horses, just none of the sort of specifics that Sadie was saying. I don't know what brand she got, but clearly she's on some god tier binoculars, and I'm on some straight trash.
They'll be coming through here.
I'm on them dollar store binoculars. Why do I get the feeling like this is going to be crazy, Sadie? I mean, apart from the fact that you usually don't need help, we're in a giant canyon.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
I feel like we're,
Whoa.
well, we're being, like, led into it. I mean, not a, I don't know. Yeah, like a trap or an ambush or something. Like, I feel like something's coming.
We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with
Yeah, I was kind of wondering myself, I must be honest.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
And the canyon's about to be filled with blood, I feel. Just hopefully not John's and Sadie's. What a setting for a shootout, though. It's like an old Western movie. Hell yeah.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done the sneaking bit, so let's give that a whirl. I think I've only ever, like, shot at them.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Happy to follow Sadie's lead. She is ruthless. That's cool that they give you different approaches for this mission.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Yeah, because I've only played this mission once before. I remember it gets pretty crazy. And I think I just went guns blazing the last time, so it's kind of cool.
Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
Alrighty.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife?
Yeah, I surely do.
Bad as it is, we got to do something about these boys. That was clean.
Almost wasn't though. He like turned around and everything. We good, we good.
Taken care of.
Oof, ruthless. I was just thinking about how I would approach that, and he already did.
Come on.
Make our way across the glitchy bridge. How did they not hear this? Like this dude.
No, we're here. Come on.
Oh, what? How? I didn't hear anything.
Didn't kill it.
I didn't like hear any alarms be raised or anything.
Out with the shoot.
Oof. What gun have I got? Oh, I meant to get the bolt action. Be a bit better for those longer range brutal kills. Oh, speaking of brutal kills. Holy crap. We wrecked him. Can I get into some cover here, Sadie? Thank you. Where are they all? Oh, they're down there, are they?
Let's go.
What are you doing, Aiden?
They're on the move.
Oh. Oh, what happened there? I think I came out of Deadeye accidentally. There we go.
Here I come!
Oh. Sadie, be careful. Where are these boys' ears? Where you is? Yeah, I mean, I'm taking most of it out, Sadie. Like, you're a badass and everything, but you could also do more. Not gonna lie.
They're coming at us from all over.
Are they? Oh. Hello.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Loot a few bodges.
Get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go.
Oh, wait.
Get him on your horse.
Are you with her?
Should have looted
What's
him.
it look like?
Put him down. I just want to see if he's got any loot.
Get him up there. Come on.
These boys look like they might have some decent loot, alright? And I'm a bit down on my luck at the moment. No, he literally had one cigar. That's it. Okay, you, sir, were not worth the effort. And I both detest and hate you.
Come on then.
Didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Now let's
This is
get
how
out
it
of
has
here.
to.
Come on. Above us, on the bridges.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sadie, sorry. I didn't know which way you were going. My bad.
Man on horses.
Oh, help me.
Oof. Get wrecked. Oof. They're everywhere.
We're almost gone. We're all right, in on the left.
Where you at? Oh,
Don't do me.
just call me the Death Rider. Bring death everywhere I ride.
The end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Hell yeah, that was brutal. Trust Sadie to bring in the heat on a hectic mission like that. That was a lot of fun. That sneaking approach was cool too. I don't think, as I say, I don't think I've ever done that. And yeah, sort of like, it actually gets you, like, I thought like by being lower down in the canyon, you wouldn't have as much of that high ground. It might be a bit of a disadvantage, but it actually put us in a pretty good
Need
position.
to relieve myself.
I suggest you hold it.
I'm serious.
Be bucketed in your cell.
And so am I. John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
And stop running your mouth. I'm not doing it because she told me to. I'm doing it because I want to.
Heard the lady.
Because you're a
I
prick.
still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm a victim here.
Been quite the journey for you, huh, then?
Would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him.
I think I'm going to hit you.
Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Sure is fun, though.
It's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
Yeah, mostly. So shut up, John.
For your ranch.
Literally just killed like 50 men.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Can't just go and kill 50 men and then just claim to be like an innocent rancher, man. It's just, it's not that kind of world, you know?
Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
I can really be both. I don't know, can you be both? Let me know down in the comments. Good philosophical question.
Bastard! I hate you.
Yeah, well, I'm not too fond of you either, Brobanes. I'll be real with ya.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him
He got in the
that
way.
brought me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
For God's sake, John
Be
boy.
well, John.
Holy crap, man. Sadie is an absolute beast. Can you, I mean, like, I know that she wanted our help, but she'd pretty much said that these are the sort of jobs that she's doing. And so, like, just like, what a complete and utter badass, man. Like, imagine going and taking on a job like that solo. Like, that is absolute bloody madness. But one thing you can be sure of with Sadie is every time we come across her, she keeps things interesting. I hope that you did enjoy this latest installment in my Let's Play series. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And if you are new around here, definitely think about subscribing as well. We do everything Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, and very shortly I'll be covering Grand Theft Auto 5 as well. Always looking for new members to add to the community. But yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Red Nitrate. Stay legendary, everyone. Bye now.